Is the Bitcoin bear market over already, guys? We know that Bitcoin has been pumping a lot lately, and that is going to be the main focus of today's video. I'm just going to be talking about, the Bitcoin price in general and how you should, at least how I am handling this whole bear market and what I'm doing, what strategy I'm rolling with. Some people are saying this is a scam pump that was manipulated. Some people are saying we already saw the bottom. We might go to 10. I don't know. But here's the reality of it. We pumped to 23K. And a lot of people who are calling for 10K are now saying it's a manipulated pump and it's BS and it's a bull trap and it's this and it's that. The reality is that you're not going to time the bottom perfectly and you're not going to time the top perfectly. And I know that I won't either, obviously. So you know what I do? I dollar cost average. This entire range I've been buying. I bought down here and I bought all the way up here and I bought even some up here probably. And that's just the way it is. So I don't fucking miss the bottom or whatever because we're in a bear market. Let's zoom out real quick. Take a look at how far we're down. A lot of people don't understand this. I know we just had this little pump right now and everyone's getting euphoric again. Guys, we're at 23K. Do you remember when we used to go to 40K and everyone would be like, buy the dip, this is a big fire sale. This is an ultimate fire sale right now. Now, I don't know where the price of Bitcoin is going to be in a week or a month from now. And this very well, I do think Bitcoin's obviously going to have to cool off at some point. So we could very well head back down to 20K, maybe even see this 16K zone again. It's very possible. But this is what I'm saying. You can't be out here. I saw a lot of people being big doomer, talking about, oh, I don't want to buy down here because we could go to 10K. I don't want to. Guys, it's a bear market. This whole range right here is a humongous fire sale. You can't read this. Come on. And I think I might touch on this a little later in the video. But let's go to our first story. Take a look at this. The Federal Reserve launches an investigation into Goldman Sachs. Absolute garbage. We know Goldman Sachs just slap on the wrist. The Fed's not going to do shit. And then take a look at this. The U.S. government seizes $700 million in assets and cash belonging to the SBF. Where are they going to send that money? Who knows? They'll probably send it overseas and do something with it. But then take a look at this. Fed officials lay the groundwork for slowing rate hikes during busy week of Fed speak. Now, this is pretty interesting because we know the Federal Reserve is going to continue to raise rates. Not as aggressively, but they're going to continue to do this. And they are receiving a lot of pressure. Take a look right here. Elizabeth Warren. I know, I can't type. Sorry, very unprofessional of me. You guys know who Elizabeth Warren is. She's a big complainer on Twitter. But take a look what she put on Twitter today. How many people need to lose their jobs before the Fed stops its extreme interest rate hikes? And this is the reality of the situation. There's a lot of people that you're seeing Google lay off people. You're seeing Microsoft lay off people. UBS. Ton of companies. Everyone's laying off across the board. And this is because the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates. And they're going to continue to do so. You know why? Because inflation is still high. And the Fed's target for inflation is 2%. Now, are we really realistically going to get to that with a soft landing? Maybe. Maybe we don't. It's just the reality of the situation. And if we take a look at the macro, we take a look at the stock market has been rallying lately. So, and I said this back now, I know we just saw Genesis, file for bankruptcy, and there's probably going to be a bunch of other Chapter 11s to come. But the reality is most of the leverage has been wiped out at this point. Did you really think in this bear market we'd ever see 16K? You're telling me up here in the bull market, you're like, yeah, we're going to see 16K in the bear. You did not think that. We have been blessed to get these prices. And it's because most of the leverage has been wiped out already. You guys got to, I saw so many people bitching, oh, I missed the pump. Oh, I missed it. How did you miss the pump? We're at 16K. What were you waiting for? You were waiting to go to 10K? Worst case, and this is a problem you got to expand. I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you need the money to pay the rent. Then you shouldn't even be in this game already. But if you're in this game, this is a multi-year trade. We're looking at 2025. We're dumping our bags. Like, seriously. Okay, you might buy at 20K and then it goes down to 16K and, oh, you're down. But if you can't handle that, get out of this game. You got to be able to handle it. This is crypto. This is a game of up, down, it stays stagnant for a couple months, and then it pumps out of nowhere. This is the reality of it. So I'm seeing way too many people bitch on the timeline. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. Take action. Don't be surprised when stuff like this happens. And very well maybe a bull trap. Now, I do believe we will have a green year for 2023. I think Bitcoin will close the year at a higher price than it opened. So does that technically mean the bear market's over? We're still in a macro bear market, but is the Bitcoin bear market over? Do I think it's over? I do think we're going to see number up. It's not going to be anything crazy, but I do think we're going to finish the year higher than like. Look at where we started the year. Let's go to January 1st. Where were we? This was January 1st. The price of Bitcoin on January 1st was at $16,000. But guess what, guys? 23K is still very low. And if you don't understand this, all the other cryptos have been rallying too. I mean, just take a look at some of these charts. It's ridiculous. Like, let's take a look at that. Boom. Let's take a look at the crypto mining stocks. These are I love these. You guys know I love these. Look at Mara. Look at Riot. Like, you guys are like, let's look at the big stocks. Let's look at the big companies. Look at Meta. Guys, the leverage has been wiped out. You know, how much lower do you guys want? And that's really all I got to say to you guys. A little rant video. And sorry for missing my video yesterday. Just want to get this out there. And yeah, guys, make sure to go follow me on Twitter. Follow me on all my socials. And yeah, thank you for watching.